Hello and welcome again to Dancing with the Light course, and you'll see a video of me doing a Qigong form called Shibashi, and I did that to sort of show you the generating power in my hands, the energy that comes out from doing it. So I should have some residue left over here now from after doing the exercise, because it was only a little while ago. And I'll just show you this. This is one of the main meridian points in the Chinese acupuncture system. It's in the middle of the palm there, and I use the Shibashi form. It helps generate Qi energy, and I try and put it into what they call the Dantian or the Dantine area, and then at the very end of the form I bring it and use it and concentrate it in the Dantian, and then bring it out and try and produce the Qi between my two hands as a Qi ball of energy. And this is the Qi, the leftover Qi energy that I've produced in my body. So that's the left hand. Here we go to the right hand. Yeah, that's got a bit left over, eh? I don't fully understand any of this. There's a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of people talk about Qi energy and all the rest of it, and I do all my training and practice on my own now. I don't go to any schools or any classes anymore. I gave up on all that a long time ago and just train here at home on my own and doing what I want to do and when I want to do it. And so yeah, so that's it. So the idea of this particular video, I'm going to call it Garden Stones. And I follow this gentleman from Ascension Tools, and his name's Reinhard Stanzik. I think he's a Canadian, and I like listening to what he talks about orgon making them, you know, what they do and all the rest of it, and you've seen the videos of what I've done. So anyway, he was talking to someone, and he was talking about, you know, when you first start off, you'd be surprised what's out in your own garden, what you can use in your Orgonite. And so I thought, okay then, you know, because I have a lot of rocks in my garden. I've got a fairly landscaped garden area in the backyard, and I thought, well, you know, I'm going to go down and have a look at some stones and see what I can drag up. So anyway, I went down and I found this, because I've got a lot of white rocks, a lot of black rocks, and a lot of sandstone rocks. Now this is a big white piece, and I would say, and I don't know much about rocks or anything, I would say that's quartz. So I picked it up and I brought it in, and so obviously it's a white quartz. I would presume it's quartz, and it's definitely generating some energy, going by, you know, my pendulum. So that was quite interesting. So I'm going to use that in one of my Orgonites. So I've got some dirty little ones here, and I'll just pick one of the. That was a good one. I just picked this little small one, and we'll just see what happens with this little piece. Now I keep saying this, I'm not trying to induce any movement in my hand to start this off. And away we go. Now that little piece is not doing too bad for itself, is it? So, now at the moment I'm into making yin and yang, which is black and white, you know, so they're two yin ones that are generating energy. So then I went into the garden and I had a look around and I found these black rocks. And I've got no idea what they are. They could be anything. All I know is they're rocks and they're black. So I thought, oh, okay. They look alright, I mean, so give it a go. So there we go, that one's generating energy. So what I presume, I don't know what it is, whether it's a quartz or a black crystal or what it is, but it generates. So in my view I can use that in an orgon structure. Now, so that's a good yang rock. There's another larger one, it's not as black. It's dulled off quite a bit, but it looks like it's the same variety of rock, and we'll give that one a go. So another black rock that generates energy. I tested them before they do. Now, these are just plain old sandstone rocks that I picked up in the garden, so let's just see what happens with these. I mean, I can see that these are like a sandstone or some sort of conglomerate rock. It's something that's been now that's not rotating. Well, it is now, it's going in the opposite direction, which is telling me that it's poor energy, bad energy, maybe. No, it makes the pendulum move. Okay, it's very hard to hold your hand still. Now that's just rocking backwards and forwards. I think of that movement as if I stop breathing and don't talk, I can really stabilise it. But that's making nothing. Here's another one, we'll do the same trick again. I'll stop talking and just see if I can hold this extra steady. There's another one, plain old rock, nothing in those two. We'll go back to this one again and just see what happens now with this. Yeah, so that one's doing nothing now, so, you know, is there a point I'm trying to make here? Not really, I suppose. I mean, you know, obviously some rocks being, these white ones being quartz, generate energy. I mean, because they use quartz in rods, they use them in clocks, in watches, computers and that. These black ones, as I say, I've got no idea what bay beetles they are as black rocks to me. So take that out of there, so there's no, and you know, with all those rocks and that bloody tensor in there, let's just see what this does. Well, it's generating. I mean, you know, we've seen that the stones generated energy, and we know the tensoring generates energy because we've tested it before. So we just leave it there. So, is there a point to this? Yes, I suppose there is. It's because I'm going to use these in some form of making an organ generator, I suppose. I know I can. They're not the prettiest rocks, but with some other additives and put things around it, they should look alright. Now the other thing being is, the point being is, now if I can generate energy here, in which I've showed you in the left hand, in the right hand, and it didn't matter which hand I had this in, I could show you that I was generating the internal energy of the body, the chi, if that's what you want to call it. That's why I've named the Facebook page Dancing with the Life Force. So, because I'm generating this energy and I'm probably doing it 24/7, I mean we all do, we all got this energy, and I've put the intent in this pendulum to rotate right if it's good energy, rotate left if it's bad, and if it's no good, don't do anything at all, or just swing backwards and forwards. So is it my energy transferring out of my body down to the pendulum and making this movement here, or is it because I have this ability to measure this energy? I really don't know, but going by what I'm reading and what people are saying is a few people use pendulums to test. Some use crystal ones, some use metal ones like I do here. So just an interesting little byline to making orgon energy generators. So I hope you get something out of it, and if you've got any comments, definitely make some comments on it, because I'm intrigued by it. I mean, you know, I've got white rocks that generate, I've got black rocks that generate, and then I've got these sandstone conglomerates that generate. Now the first time I tried the pendulum on this, it went the opposite way. So maybe there's something inside this rock, if I smashed it open and found maybe there's something in there, or the nature of it, the way it was put together, that makes it have bad energy. So I dread to think if it's bad energy, because I've got thousands of these in the garden out there. So anyway, look, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time on Dancing with the Life Force, and I'll post up some more videos on what I train with in my Tai Chi and Qi Kung to help me with generating my internal energy and maintaining it. Thanks for watching.